Hello, distance learners. It is Friday, May 1st. Today we're taking an extended look at the changing a data point, specifically more into that target mean question. What do we need to get on the next test to make our average become blank, whatever that next number is? So again, this is that same benchmark. So, finding the exact mean. Mr. Fish, that was my fish a couple years ago. He's a betta fish. He eats a couple of pebbles of fish food each day. After 6 days, the mean pebbles he ate was 10 pebbles each day. After the 7th day, the mean went to 11. How many pebbles did he eat on the 7th day? So, what we want, or what ended up happening, was that he ate 11 pebbles for 7 days. What he had already done is eaten 10 pebbles for 6 days. Well, 11 times 7 gives us 77 pebbles. So we want him by the 11th day to have eaten 77 pebbles. At the end of the 6th day, he would have eaten 60 pebbles. And so what we need is the difference between them. 77 minus 66 is 17. So he ate 17 pebbles on the 11th day. That's kind of the basis of these kind of problems. Let's take a look at the next one. Garrett has an average of 77 out of 100 points on his last 6 tests. His goal for the end of the year is to finish off with an average of 80. So the goal is like the want. So we want, after 7 tests, we want him to get an average of 80. What he has already, or what the have value is, he's taken 6 tests and gotten 77 as the average. So 7 times 80. The total amount of points that he wants to get is 560 points. 6 times 77 gives us the total amount of points that he's gotten is 462. We subtract those two values and recognize that he can get 98 points. And if he gets 98 points, he has met his goal. Now, the highest average is he has 462 points total. The highest value that he could get would be to get 100 on the next test. Now, this was for 6 tests. This is one more test. So this is 7 tests. He would get a total of 562 points. Now, the average, or the mean, is where we take that and we divide by the total number of tests. So that's 562 divided by 7. So if he gets 100%, his score would be 80.2857. Let's round it to 80.3%. So he has to do quite well on this next test to make that 77 into a B. All right, the next problem. This is going to be the last problem before you get started on your practice. I'm going to read it, and then I want you to pause the video and see if you can figure out the answer, and then come back to the video and watch me work through the solution. So, During distance learning, Mila wants to learn how to play the ukulele. She's quite ambitious for 7 months old. In order to learn the instrument, she wants to make a plan to play on average of 50 minutes per weekday. She knows that she has made her goal for each week of the distance learning, but she forgot to mark some of the days. Fill in the calendars with the values to make her ukulele playing an average of 50 minutes per weekday. So, this is the time to pause the video and come back after you've tried the problem yourself. All right, so it says that she knows she made her goal for each week. So she averaged 50 minutes per day. All right. Now, that does not necessarily mean that she actually played for 50 minutes each one of the days. But when you add up the 5 values, it would be as if she got 50 on each one of the days. So her goal, or her want, for all of them is to get 5 times 50 as her total. And 5 times 50 is 250 minutes. So she wants to play a total of 250 minutes. Now, what she has, at least this week, on the first week, is 50 plus 35 plus an hour and 5 minutes. Well, an hour is 60 minutes plus 5 more minutes is a total of 65 minutes plus 55. All of those added together would be 205 total minutes. So she knows that on Wednesday, she made up those extra hours or extra minutes. So 250 minus 205 gives us 45. So on Wednesday, she played for 45 minutes. Okay. Week 2, I'm going to work down here. It seems like since there's missing 2 values here, this one's going to be a little bit different, and there's actually possibly going to be multiple answers. So there's still 5 days in the week, no matter if it's week 1, week 2, week 3. And so she still has a goal of doing 5 days of 50 minutes per day, giving us a grand total of 250 minutes per week. Now, total so far, what she has is 90 plus 20 plus 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 90 plus 20 plus 60 is she has a total of 170 minutes so far. We subtract those two together, 250 minus 170, and we get 80 minutes. Now, here's the part that makes this one slightly different than that first problem. This time, now we know that together, Monday and Thursday are 80 minutes together. So if we do this, just kind of split it up evenly, we could say that on Monday, she played for 40 minutes, and on Thursday, she played for 40 minutes. Now, we could have said that it was 39 on Monday and 41 on Thursday. We could have said that she did not play at all on Monday and played for 80 minutes on Thursday, right? So long as the two numbers that we put in those two spots add up to 80. Let's just keep it at 40 and 40 because that's a simple answer. Okay? Now, the last one. This one I'll do in pink. Her goal has not changed. We're still doing 5 days of 50 minutes per day, giving us 250 goal minutes. To find the total so far, what she has is 27 plus 72 plus 12 plus 86. she's played 197 minutes total. Subtract that from 250, and that means that she would have had to play for 53 minutes in this empty value there. Okay? All right. The first question of your homework assignment is going to be the following. Okay? You have to make a plan for her 4th week. Okay? Make a plan for the 4th week where the following conditions apply. So all of these 4 things have to be true. The average is 50 minutes per day, just like the first 3 weeks. No day has exactly 50 minutes, right? So essentially you can't say 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Although that would be an average of 50 minutes, okay? But that will not work for this problem, okay? No day has the same time of practice. So like what happened up here, where we said that there was 40 minutes for both Monday and on Thursday, that cannot happen in this problem. So you have to somehow make it so they do not ever repeat the same amount of time. And she has to practice for at least 1 minute each day. So that'll be your first question on your homework. Good luck. Reach out to your teacher if you have questions. Have a great day.